Welcome all to the subject Engineering Mathematics 18 Mat 31 of 3rd semester. Myself Sahanabi, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Mathematics, Government Engineering College, Champanagar. In this particular session, I will be covering Module 4 Numerical Solution of Ordinary Differential Equations. Learning Objectives. So, after studying this module, students will be able to design and analyze numerical techniques to appropriate solution to differential equation for which finding an analytical solution is not possible or time consuming. That is, sometimes it is difficult to solve the given ordinary differential equation by various known analytical methods. In such cases, we are going to solve those ordinary differential equations by numerical techniques. We choose an appropriate single step and multiple step numerical methods to solve first order ordinary differential equations. And also, after reading this chapter, students will be able to understand first order initial value problems, solution of initial value problems, Taylor series method, Euler's modified method, fourth order RK method, Milnes and Adams-Bashforth predictor character method. We now present numerical technique to solve first order ordinary differential equations. These methods are very suitable for the use of computers that reduces the numerical work considerably. So here we are going to solve initial value problems. That is, many problems such as ordinary differential equations appearing in physical problems can't be solved analytically. In such cases, we are going to use or apply numerical techniques or numerical methods. Okay. So here we must solve the differential equation dy by dx is equal to f of xy with the condition y of x naught is equal to y naught numerically. The solutions are either as a power series in x, from which the values of y can be obtained directly by substitution, or as a set of values of x and y. The method of Taylor series belongs to the first kind, whereas Euler, Runge-Kutta method, Milnes and Adams-Bashforth methods belongs to the second kind. In the second type of problems, the values of y are calculated in short steps for equal intervals of x. Therefore, these methods are also called as step-by-step methods. Numerical methods for initial value problems. So, the definition of initial value problems is consider the differential equation of first order and first degree. That is, the order and degree of the given differential equation must be 1. It is in the form dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y. That is, it is a function of both x and y with the initial condition y of x naught is equal to y naught. That is, y is equal to, that is, the value of y is equal to y naught at x is equal to x naught. And the process of finding y for such equations are called as initial value problem. That is, the given differential equation is in the form of dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y with some initial conditions, and the process of finding y for such an equation is called as initial value problems. In all the methods, we are going to solve initial value problems. So, here we discuss the following numerical methods for solving an initial value problem. In all the methods, they will give initial value problem only. So, it is of the form dy by dx equal to f of x comma y, and with that they will give some initial condition. It is of the form y of x naught is equal to y naught. So here the methods are Taylor series method, modified Euler's method, Runge-Kutta method of fourth order, Miller's predictor character method, Adams-Bashforth predictor and character method. So after studying this module, students will be able to solve or can easily find out the solution for initial value problems by all these methods. First, we will discuss Taylor's series method. In all the methods, we are directly using the formula. There is no derivation. Okay. In all the type, they will give first order ordinary differential equation. It is of the form dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y, and y of x naught is equal to y naught. So, Taylor's series expansion of y of x about the point x naught is given in the form y of x is equal to y of x naught plus x minus x naught into y dash of x naught plus x minus x naught whole square by 2 factorial into y double dash of x naught plus x minus x naught whole cube by 3 factorial into y triple dash of x naught plus etc. Here y dash, y triple dash, y double dash, y triple dash at x naught denotes the values of the derivatives dy by dx, d square y by dx square at x naught. So which can be found by using the given data. Okay. So here it is expressed in the form of power series of x minus x naught. Okay. So by using the given data, we can easily find out y dash, y double dash, y triple dash at x naught. Substitute all the values in the given equation. You will get the required equation or for y. Now see the problem. So using Taylor series method, we have to find out y at x is equal to 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3 considering the terms up to the third degree, given that dy by dx is equal to x square plus y square and y of 0 is equal to 1. Okay. First we have to find out y by using Taylor series method. Here the given equation is, that is the given ordinary differential equation is dy by dx is equal to x square plus y square. Along with that, the initial values are y of 0 is equal to 1. That is the value of y is equal to 1 at x is equal to 0. After finding the required equation, we have to find out y at x is equal to 0 0.1, 0 0.2 and 0.3. So and also by data we have to consider the degree of the equation must be at 3. Okay, that is we have to consider the equation up to third degree. Okay, so that is we have to write the terms up to x minus x naught whole cube. Okay, first write down the Taylor series expansion of y of x, that is y of x is equal to y of x naught plus x minus x naught y dash of x naught plus x minus x naught whole square by 2 factorial y double dash of x naught plus x minus x naught whole cube by 3 factorial y triple dash of x naught plus etc. Okay, first write down by data. They have given that y of 0 is equal to 1. So that is the value of y is equal to 1 at x is equal to 0. So here we consider the initial values as x naught and y naught. That is x naught is 0, y naught is 1. And the given differential equation can be written as y dash is equal to x square plus y square. Now substitute these initial values in the Taylor series expansion. That is substitute x naught is equal to 0 here. That is you will get y of 0 plus x minus 0 is x into y dash of 0 plus x minus 0 whole square is x square, 2 factorial is 2, y double dash of 0 plus x cube by 3 factorial is 6, y triple dash of 0 plus etc. Right? So denote this as equation 1. Okay, in all the problem, first write down the Taylor series expansion, write down the data, whatever they have given in the problem, that is write down the equation y dash, then consider the initial values as x naught and y naught. Substitute these values in the Taylor series expansion. After substituting that, denote that equation as 1. Next, so here we have to find out y dash, y double dash, y triple dash at x is equal to 0. Already we are having y dash is equal to x square plus y square. In this equation, substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. That is the initial values. See here, that is, consider y dash is equal to x square plus y square implies y dash of 0 at x is equal to 0 at the initial values. You will get x is 0, y is 1. Substitute x is equal to 0 here, y of 0 is 1. You will get 1. Next, differentiate this equation with respect to x to get y double dash. That is, y double dash is equal to differentiation of x square is 2x plus differentiation of y square is 2y dash. This implies y double dash of 0 is equal to 2 into, again substitute the initial values and the previous obtained value here. It is y dash of 0. So 2 into 0 plus 2 into y is also 1 and y dash is also 1. You will get 2. Okay. Next, again differentiate this equation to get y triple dash. You will get 2 times of differentiation of x is 1, that is 2 plus, for y dash apply product rule. Okay, product of two functions, that is 2 times y into y double dash plus y dash into y dash can be written as y dash whole square, implies y triple dash at 0 is equal to, again substitute the previous values here, 2 plus 2 into, we know that the initial value y is 1, y double dash is 2 and y dash is 1. So after substituting these values you will get 8. Now substitute all these values in equation 1. You will get y of x is equal to 1 plus x into y dash of 0 is 1, y double dash of 0 is 2 and y triple dash of 0 is 8. You will get y of x is equal to 1 plus x square plus 4x cube by 3. That is, you will get the required equation up to third degree. This is the required Taylor series expansion up to third degree. Okay, so in the problem they were asked to find y at x is equal to 0 0.1, 0 0.2 and 0 0.3. Substitute x is equal to 0 0.1, you will get y of 0 0.1 is equal to 1.113. So next substitute 0.2 here, you will get 1.2507. Finally substitute 0.3 in equation 2, you will get 1.426. So that is in the problem they have asked first we have to find out the Taylor series expansion of y up to third degree. Then after obtaining that equation we have to substitute x is equal to 0 0.1, 0 0.2 and 0.3. So see, observe here, at x is equal to 0 the value is 1. Okay, next at x is equal to 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3 you will get 1.11, 1.2, 1.426. You will not get much difference, that is you will get the increasing values. Okay, you have to observe those values. Finally, next in the second problem follow the same procedure. Okay, so they will give different types equations and the initial values. Here see the equation here, dy by dx is 1 by x square plus y and the initial values is, initial value is y of 4 is equal to 4 and finally we have to find out y of 4.1, that is we have to find out y at x is equal to 4.1. Here the initial values are both are x and y values are 4. First write down the Taylor series expansion of y of x. Okay, so you can, since they have not given the number of terms, you can consider up to second order or third order. Okay, so here write down all the data values first. So that is y of 4 is equal to 4 means x naught is 4 and y naught is 4. Okay, so substitute x naught is equal to 4 in the Taylor series expansion. Okay, you will get y of 4 plus x minus 4, y dash of 4, x minus 4 whole square by 2, factorial is 2, y double dash of 4, denote that equation as 1. That is, here in this equation we have to find out y dash, y double dash and y triple dash at x is equal to 4. For that, consider the given differential equation, that is dy by dx is, can be written as y dash is 1 by x square plus y. So since we are having already we are having y dash, in this equation substitute the initial values, that is x is equal to 4 and y equal to 4, that is y dash of 4 is equal to 1 by x is 4, y is 4, 4 square plus 4 is 20. You will get 0.05. Okay, next to find out y double dash of 4, we have to differentiate this equation with respect to x. So that is for RHS we have to apply quotient rule. Otherwise you can cross multiply these two. Okay, that is you can also write this equation as x square plus y into y dash is equal to 1, right? So now differentiate this equation with respect to x. That is, here consider x square plus y as one term and y dash as second term. Apply product rule, product of two functions. Okay, either you can apply product rule, otherwise if you consider this equation you should apply quotient rule. Okay, so you will get the same answer. So differentiate this, you will get x square plus y into y double dash plus y dash into differentiation of x square is 2x plus y dash is equal to 0. Okay, now substitute the initial value and the obtained y dash value in this equation. Okay, so that is x is 4, y is 4, y double dash of 4 plus y dash is 0.05, okay, into 2 into 4 plus y dash of 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so that is after simplifying this equation you will get y double dash of 4 is equal to minus 0.0201. Okay, now substitute all these values in equation 1. You will get y of x is equal to 4 plus x minus 4 into 0.05 plus x minus 4 whole square divided by 2 into minus 0.020125. Okay, so you will get, next we have to find out y at x is equal to 4.1. So substituting x is equal to 4.1, you will get 4.0049. Okay, this is the required answer. This required y value at x is equal to 4.1. Similarly, see the next problem. So, use Taylor's series method to find a power series in x minus 4. That is, here x naught value is 4. We have to write the power series in terms of x minus 4 for the equation 5x into dy by dx plus y square minus 2 is equal to 0, and they have given x naught is equal to 4, y naught is equal to 1. Otherwise they can give this as y of 4 is equal to 1. Both are same, and hence find y at x is equal to 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, correct to 4 decimal places, and that is the final answer. After decimal point you have to consider the required answer should be, you have to consider 4 values. Okay, so that is, first write down the Taylor series expansion for y of x, that is y of x is equal to y of x naught plus x minus x naught y dash of x naught plus etc. So by data itself they have given that x naught is equal to 4 and y naught is equal to 1. Okay, so therefore y of x is equal to, substitute x naught is equal to 4 in the Taylor series expansion. So we'll get equation 1. Next find out y dash, y double dash, y triple dash at x is equal to 4. So consider the given ordinary differential equation. Find out y dash of 4. That is, substitute x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 1. You will get y dash of 4 is equal to 0.05. Next, to find out y double dash of 4, differentiate this equation. That is 5 into, apply product rule, x into y double dash plus y dash into differentiation of x is 1 plus 2y dash is equal to 0. That is, differentiation of constant is 0. Next, substitute all the obtained values and the initial values in this equation. You will get y double dash of 4 is equal to minus 0.0175. Okay, so substitute y dash, y double dash values in equation 1. You will get 1 plus x minus 4 into 0.05 plus x minus 4 whole square by 2 into minus 0.0175. This is the required Taylor series expansion of y of x. Now finally substitute x is equal to 4.1, 4.2, 4.3 in equation 2, you will get corresponding y values are 1.0049. You have to consider only 4 values. After the decimal point, consider 4 values. Since in the problem they have given that correct to 4 decimal places, you have to round off the last digit here. Okay, suppose here if it is 8 5 means you have to round off this to 9. Okay, that is y of 4.1 is 1.0049. You have to consider only 4 values after decimal point. Then y of 4.2 is 1.0097. Y of 4.3 is 1.0142. Okay, next, using Taylor series method, we have to find y at x is equal to 0 0.1, 0 0.2, correct to 4 decimal places in the step size 0 0.1, given dy by dx minus 2y is equal to 3 e power of x, whose solution passes through the origin. So, instead of giving the initial values, they have given that the solution is passing through origin. Origin means it is passing through 0, 0. Therefore, we can consider the initial values as x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. That is, since it is passing through the origin, consider x naught is equal to 0 and y naught is equal to 0. Okay, here by data we have to calculate y at x is equal to 0 0.1 and 0.2 in 2 steps. That is, they have given step size is 0.1. So first we have to calculate y at x is equal to 0.1. Considering that as initial values, we have to calculate y at x is equal to 0.2. That is, we are going to calculate or solve this problem at 2 stages. Okay, since they have given step size 0.1. Okay, in all the problems, first write down the given first write down the Taylor series expansion of y of x, then write down the given data values, that is x naught is equal to 0, y naught is equal to 0, and also the given differential equation can be written as y dash is equal to, after simplifying this, that is, take this term to RHS, you will get 2y plus 3 e power of x. Okay, substituting x naught is equal to 0 in the Taylor series expansion, you will get y of 0 plus x into y dash of 0 plus x square by 2 into y double dash of 0 plus etc. That is, we have to calculate y dash y double dash at x is equal to 0. So consider this. In the step 1, we have to calculate y of 0.1, that is at x is equal to 0.1. So here consider the given differential equation, that is y dash is equal to 2y plus 3 e power of x. To calculate y dash of 0, substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 in this equation. You will get 2 of 0 plus e power of 0 is 1. You will get 3. Next, to calculate y double dash, differentiate this equation with respect to x. You will get y double dash is equal to, differentiation of y is y dash, that is 2y dash plus 3 e power of x. Then calculate y double dash at x is equal to 0. So here y dash value is 3, that is 2 into 3 plus 3 into e power of 0. You will get 9. Next, next calculate y triple dash of 0, that is, once again differentiate this equation with respect to x. You will get 2y double dash plus 3 e power of x, implies y triple dash of 0 is equal to 2 into y double dash value is 9 plus 3 into e power of 0 is 1. You will get 21. So substitute all these equation, that is values in equation 1, you will get this equation. So that is y of x is equal to 0 plus 3x plus 9x square by 2 plus 21x cube by 6. So in this equation, substitute x is equal to 0 0.1. Okay, so that is, after substituting 0 0.1 here, you will get y of 0 0.1 is 0.3485. So in the beginning itself, I have told you that we have to calculate or solve this problem at 2 stages. That is, first we have to calculate y of 0 0.1. So considering that as an initial value, we have to calculate y at x is equal to zero point 0.2. So that is here y of 0.1 is 0.3485. In the beginning, we have considered the initial values as 0 and 0. That is, since it is passing through origin, x naught is equal to 0 and y naught is equal to 0. By considering these values as initial value, we have calculated y at x is equal to zero point 0.1. So y of 0 point 0.1 is 0.3485. In the next step, considering y of 0 point 0.1 values as initial values, we have to compute y at x is equal to zero point 0.2. Okay, so see here once again, calculate y dash, y double dash, y triple dash at x is equal to 0 0.1 not 0. So that is, considering the previous values as initial value, compute y of 0.2. Okay. Suppose if they have not given the step size, directly we can substitute x is equal to 0.2 here. So that is, in this equation itself we can calculate y of 0.1 and y of 0.2. So since they have given to find out y at x is equal to zero point 0.1 and zero point 0.2, in step size 0.1 means we have to calculate in two stages. So that is, here y dash is equal to 2 times, here the initial values are 0.3485, that is y value, and x value is 0.1. Substitute these values, we will get 4.0125. So already we have differentiated, that is, we have calculated y double dash and y triple dash, that is, we have find out that is 2 y dash plus 3 e power of x. For considering the same equation, substitute x is equal to zero point 0.1 and 0.3485. In these equations you will get 11.3405 and 25.9965. Okay, substitute all these values in equation 1. Now substitute x equal to zero point 0.2 here. Okay, you will get y of 0.2 is equal to 0.8108. Okay, so that is, y of 0.1 is 0.3485, and considering this as an initial value, we have computed y of 0.2. Y of 0.2 is 0.8108. Okay, so see the assignment problems. Using Taylor series method, find y of zero point 0.1 given they have given the initial value problem, that is dy by dx is equal to x minus y square, and y of 0 equal to 1 means the value of y is equal to 1 at x is equal to 0, considering up to 4th degree. Okay, so that is, you have to write the formula up to 4th order. Okay. Here, see the second problem. Using Taylor series method, find y dash is equal to x square plus y in the range 0 to zero point 0.2. So that is, x varies between 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to zero point 0.2. By taking step size h is equal to 0.1 means you have to calculate or find the solution at two stages. For considering x equal to zero point 0.1 as the first step, so in the next step, consider the previous values as initial values. Calculate y at x equal to zero point 0.2, and they have given that y is equal to 10 and x is equal to 0, considering up to 4th degree. So that is, here the initial values are x is equal to 0 and y is equal to